Greetings, fellow Demon Slayers. This is Taimanin and Mari here today with another Action Taimanin video. So, we're going to go through our usual Monday reminder, and then we're going to take a peek at Ingrid's active, because we have that information. So, before doing anything, I want you guys to know Ark is lurking around here, so he's somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and do the usual BS. Get your dispatches up and running. God, what is it? This stuff, your facilities, get those up and running. Make sure you burn through your AP. Make sure you burn through your BP. Make sure your special stage is all done. Blah, 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 yada, yada. We do have maintenance tonight. The maintenance this time is 12 hours. Probably it may end up being longer or getting extended because of all the stuff that they're doing this week. So we will not be able to play pretty much all night tonight. So once it goes down, it's not going to be back up in a few hours. So it's very important this week that you have everything done. Also, make sure to do this thing here, your friendos.
Also, make sure that because there'll still be time when this video goes out. Make sure to log in before the actual update, because with the 12-hour maintenance possibly extended, you're probably not going to have very much time before reset tomorrow to log in.
Oh yeah. When it's over, try to log in if you can.
So even if you're not going to do anything, just make sure you get in and get your daily login bonus for today.
Yeah, exactly. Also, pull your kitty, Mom. This is it. Her uprate's gonna be gone tomorrow, so make sure if you wanted kitty Mom, you get her done. And last but not least, this waifu. Was that what you were about to say?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Chocolate elf waifu.
Yeah, adorable Coco elf. She's so cute.
Again, make sure, any Ingrid fans, make sure you get her, because Ingrid's more than likely going to be demon as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I think Carrara and Ingrid both.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kirara's demon, but I'd be very surprised. I would be very surprised if Ingrid isn't demon. But
if
again,
Ingrid's human, I would just look at the screen.
She's human.
Someone said the other day in Discord, they're like, "Watch, Kirara's gonna be a machine type." I was like, "What?" But yeah, make sure.
Just sit there, just a meme of you pointing to the screen, going, "What?"
Yeah, why is she a machine? Make sure you get your elf. Make sure you get everything here if you haven't already. Work towards it. At least try to leave with the UR ticket and the elf. Those are probably the most value. And then the gems after that. And also these sweet beads. Actually, yeah. You see this here? These beads.
I would get the anal beads as well if you can.
Yeah, I also am gonna get these poop brown beads too. Beads are important.
So in all fairness, the 10-pack of anal beads is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that really is. And that's pretty much everything. The reminders are done, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure you guys know maintenance is going to be super long, so get your shit done before it comes up tonight. And then like Ark said, make sure you try to pop in tomorrow, because maintenance, you're going to want to get in before the reset. So, let's move on to the previews, and then after that, that'll pretty much be the video. Alrighty, so I'm swapping now. Just give me a second. There we go. We're here. We're here, boys. Okay. So, first things first. We all know this is happening.
I would also say as well, return to the update, I don't think we have confirmation if the two are coming out tomorrow yet. So
I don't think they are. I think they're going to hold them.
Don't hold your breath too much, so don't get too disappointed if they're not out tomorrow.
I think we're going to do 2 weeks of because we have the Asagi and the Sakura repeat. I think that's going to be the main banners for the next couple of weeks for people who missed out on their White Almighty and their, Shadow Unchained Sakura?
Yeah.
Something like that. I think that's going to be the current thing. Whatever the banner is going to be for this event, whatever the pickup gacha is. And then on top of that, we're gonna have 3 events running. We're gonna get a rerun of Mari. We're gonna get that demon mask waifu. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't rerun Onigumo, but for whatever reason, it's Mari.
There's so many others that are actually really good to run as well. Mari is
she's
really
so
weird.
I really think Mari's gonna be a playable character, and they're trying to get her in people's inventory.
I mean, I'm
That's what I
okay if they make Mari
speculated.
playable. She's cute, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, if Mari became playable, I'd
Why?
simp a little, not a lot.
What even does Mari even give? I can't remember. Let me have a look.
She gives like hyper armor that doesn't work. Remember?
Super. Oh yeah, yeah. Reduced
Yeah,
damage taken from all enemies when debuffed or stunned, and deals 500 damage, and knocks up to 3 enemies, and gains super armor. That doesn't work in PvP. Like
yeah,
honestly,
and
why not just like Yozuhara? Why not have her as a rerun banner, or as you said, Oniguma or someone like that? It just seems weird. Seems a weird choice, but whatever.
but yeah, getting back to it, we do know that Ingrid, this login is coming. So this is going to happen right after the merge, which is after maintenance today. I don't think this is going to replace our weekly login because some people were worried that it would replace our login. It's probably just going to
No,
run
it
alongside
didn't.
it.
It did it before, I think, Christmas when we had 2 login bonuses, and when
Yeah,
the game first came up, we had 2 login bonuses because we had the like 5-day login for the demon skin or whatever. So
yeah, it
I
was
think that's
five
just
for
going to run
Demon
alongside it,
Skin,
as you said.
and I think Christmas was 5, wasn't it, or 7? I don't remember. I don't
Yeah,
remember what it was.
either way, I think it's just going to run alongside as well. So
Yeah, so that's it. This is just going to run along with it. So don't worry about your regular login. You're just going to have this server merge bonus to go with it. And we'll all be getting our hands on Ingrid at the end of it, so yay for free stuff. So let's get out of here. We
I was
also
going to
know
make
that
a
this
really,
is
really bad
happening.
hen.
So there's
I
going to
reference then.
be some sort of event in game after this update as well that lets you pick your waifu or pick your side. And the winning side, everyone's going to get a copy of that character for free. So again, make sure you pick who you like. Just, to support your waifu, and whoever we get, we get. Personally, I want the Kirara, but, we're probably going to get stuck with eyebrows here. And that'll be that. So moving on from this, now that you guys know about that, we're going to talk about this. So we don't know what her passive does, but as you can see, they put up a video. They did a little teaser. We know what her active does. So this is really what Ark and I want to talk about, and then have it be the brunt of the video. Ark? Hello?
Ah, there we go. We're back.
Did you DC?
I figured your net dropped. I was like, well,
Oh my god.
it's okay. I'm
Well,
guessing we're still recording.
yeah, I'm still recording. I swapped over to Discord and I see a picture of some waifu here. But other than that, yeah, I'm still recording. So anyway,
Oh
what I
dear.
was saying, sorry about my crap internet, was that we have Ingrid here. I was talking about the supporter with them, and I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
just gonna go over her with you and have that be the video. So I'm gonna read her off. We have Dark Flame Sword. It has a 64-second cooldown. The passive says normal attacks have a 10% chance of inflicting hellfire to the target for 10 seconds. And the active says deals 400% damage to all enemies and 80% burn damage for 20 seconds. So, one thing I can see here is we have a really freaking persistent debuff. The debuff is
Yeah.
literally a third of the time of her cooldown. It's 20 seconds out of 60.
And then obviously, even with support or cooldown abilities, that's even shorter. So we can have that up for possibly around 50% of the time. Not to mention her actual passive alone, as well, is a debuff on a 10% chance. And that, with how rapid most people attack, that might as well be a 100% uptime too. With any enemy or any character who attacks often, such as Emily, or possibly even, I believe, like Ingrid in her actual own trailer that we've or sneak peeks that we've seen actually attacks quite often as well. So
Yeah, she
it can
seems to be
synergize
pretty
well with Ingrid
fast.
too. Yeah.
The thing is like, okay, so this is what I need to know what color it is before I pass any judgment.
Yeah, yeah. Like it looks just from this ability that we've got at the moment, it looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, it looks
I'm not
good.
gonna
It's
lie, it
fine.
looks good.
Like I have nothing against it. I just need to because it's like I can't think of what to synergize it with because of I don't know what color it
Yeah.
is. Because I could say it would go great with
Pers-
Micah, but if she's not blue, then I'll be like, hmm. But if she is
I
blue,
can
you can
honestly
mix
see
it
her
with
being
Micah and
red.
Haru.
I think she's gonna be red by just by that. It seems like a very red supporter ability. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
Uh,
It could be red too, and then in that
yeah.
case, it would go great with the. It would just go good with
Hibiki.
Homura and Shirayuki, just simply
Hibiki.
because it'll buff their damage, buff the damage. It would also do good
Yeah,
with
but
Hibiki, like you just said.
oh yes.
It would be really good with her. Um,
uh,
So we just have to wait and see. We also don't have her actual passive. We just because this is all her passive. That's a part of her
Yeah.
active, and then her active.
Yeah, remember as well that this passive as well that we're seeing is also going to be the one that's going to upgrade with her too. Well, I think you've taken the screen off now, but yeah,
Yeah, I
the
have the
one that we
screen up.
see is going to be the one that upgrades when we upgrade her level, not her S level. So again, like that 400% is going to go to 800%. It actually seems weird that it's only going to be the damage going up because normally you have like the duration of things go up as well, which just seems a bit weird. But hey,
The thing is I'm looking at it. Um, because when you look at like their screenshot, I know you can't see it anymore because everything dropped, but it says like deals 400% damage to all enemies. The 400 is highlighted in green, so that would scale up. But her passive, the 10% chance of inflicting Hellfire, isn't highlighted, so does it not scale
yeah,
up?
yeah. I looked at it on the. I'm looking at it on the the YouTube video that they put up today. And again, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it only seems that the actual damage of the active is going to scale upwards, and that seems really weird.
Yeah.
That nothing on the passive is going to go up. Like, it's just I don't know. It seems really weird that
Because
unless
like I feel
Hellfire is
like
like
the
a
rate
really
should
really
go
strong
up, or
buff.
like the the duration or something should scale up.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think. Like, unless Hellfire is like a really fucking powerful debuff or something like that that we don't know, that could be like a CC as well. We don't know all the details of Hellfire. By the looks of it, it just looks like it's going to be another like an additional dot that's going to apply on top of bleed or burn.
Yeah. Well,
But we
well,
don't know
burn
enough yet.
exists, so because it specifies Hellfire for the passive, and then it says and 80% burn damage. So they're both in yellow, and they both
So,
say different things.
well, obviously,
So
I'm looking at the trailer now, and it does seem they are like every time it does a burn proc, it seems like it is burning for like roughly 1600. So it's not a terrible burn if Hellfire is just a burn, but it looks like it might be like a burn and stun at the same time, like if you actually hit them with an auto attack.
all
But
right.
again, it's not enough information to go by. But overall, I'd say she does look good at the moment.
So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Like it's just we don't. There's not much to say because she's not out. Like we'll show her. Like I'm hopeful her banner will be up tomorrow because it says Ingrid supporter. So what I think is going to happen is they're going to have her banner running along with whatever the pickup is, along with the Asagi and the Sakura rerun.
Yeah,
So
it could be a very expensive week for some people tomorrow.
yeah, it's going to be real expensive. Like oof. Good thing I only wanted Kirei. So like with that being said, we'll have a look at her passive. We'll give her like a proper look over and review. We'll do gameplay with her because everyone's gonna get her regardless as long as the login bonus that's featured here didn't change. And I X'd out of that, but whatever. We'll look at this waifu Arc sent me. I don't know who this
Which one?
is. I don't know. She
I don't
has
even
like
know.
crystal horns. Is that like a lineage
I,
character you said?
I don't. Wait, where is it? I don't
It's
know.
in our DMs. I don't know what she.
Oh, that was my character on Arcade that I made.
Yeah,
That was
she's
my character
cute.
on Arcade.
Well, this is Arc's Arcade's character.
Back when I played that game before it became shit, which it was always shit. So you know.
But yeah, we'll end the video with her face here because I X'd out of the photos. But yeah, the login is happening like so. Everyone's gonna have an Ingrid supporter come next week, so we'll all be able to at least use an S level 1 version of it. And we'll go over what we think she does, and then test her in gameplay when we all actually get her. Because I'm not pulling it because Kirara ate my wallet. So yeah, don't get a pet Kirara; they're greedy. And outside of that,
Uh-huh.
get ready for the waifu wars because those are happening. And yeah, so I mean I don't really have much else to say. It's gonna be expensive. That's all I can say. And we are getting freebies out of it, but you guys know, like if you want to pull for the Sasagi and Sakura, do it now because they are very limited. If you want the Ingrid supporter, pull for her because she's gonna be limited. And if you want to get her past S level 1, you know the drill. You gotta pull.
And say goodbye to your AP potions.
Yeah, oh yeah,
If
say
you plan
goodbye
to
to your
plan out the
AP
event.
potions because we're gonna have 3 events running. Because we're like it's good. So overall, yeah, this is gonna be a busy week for Action Taimanin. So be ready, guys. Enjoy the 12-hour break because once that's over, it's gonna be open season and tomorrow's video is probably gonna be very long. But we're gonna get through it and we're gonna have a good time. And we'll see what happens as far as the characters. But my bets are that we're probably gonna end up having to wait another week or two, and then they'll come out after the whole waifu war is resolved and blah blah blah. Just simply because at this point I don't think there's room for their banners in the gacha screen. Like,
Go down.
this is going to be so many things in the gacha screen. I don't. How is there going to be room for their weapon banners, each separate one? So we'll see what happens in the coming weeks. With that, thanks for coming on, Ark. I appreciate it.
Yep.
And you boys and gals have a great rest of your day. You have good luck in your gachas and in the arena. And we'll give Arcade's character a little head pat. You said Arcade, right? Yeah, Arcade.
Yeah. What was that?
Yeah, give her a little head pat. And you boys and girls take care. I'll catch you tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.
Say goodbye to your AP potions, He-Man.
Oh my god.